Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Elijah Williams and I'm back with another video. So my last segment of story time was something that had to do with Jordans. So if you haven't watched that, then go check that out before you check this one out, because this story time is pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty suspenseful. Never had something like this happen before ever in my life until this. Before I get started though, I need you to subscribe, like this video, comment down below what you want to see from me next, and comment down below what would you rate this story out of 10. As you all should know, if you haven't checked out my YOLO video, then you would know that I work at a shoe store. Foot Action is where I work at. Where I work at, especially the city that I'm in, it's a whole lot of like violence. Like, I'm pretty sure Roanoke's one of the most dangerous cities in Virginia. It's on the top 10 list as most dangerous cities in Virginia. So it was around Christmas time. Now, as you guys should know, Black Friday, Christmas time, angry people, low inventory, that is not mixing. And I know especially people like to steal, people like to fight, people like to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was the day after Christmas. Lot of returns, very low energy, because Jesus, like that whole week was a nightmare. Like, working retail during the holidays, if you're thinking about getting into retail, is a nightmare. Be prepared to have every smart comeback come your way if you're working for retail. That's all I'm saying. That whole day was just like hectic. Like, there was like 3-4 different fights that day. Like, everybody was wilding. Like, you could just hear from outside the store, you could hear how people was going nuts. Like, people were like losing their minds over materialistic things. Like, dog, like Christmas, like, I understand you want to make people happy with the gifts you give them, but like, bro, like, who's fighting like the day after Christmas, like in the mall, like in the probably the most populated place that they would have people at one time? You decide to get a fight broken out. A fight breaks out. And I'm not talking about just like some grown men. Like, these are all ages. Like, little girls was fighting, middle schoolers, high schoolers. Like, it's always something going on. Like, literally every time a special event pops off, or some Jordans come out, or anything that comes out that has to do with shoes, or just like the holiday season. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you work retail, then you would know. So holiday season comes around, everybody's acting crazy as hell. So then I remember it was just like, it was almost near closing time. And I was going to get a shoe for somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, I had to be like 20-30 minutes left on the shift. And bruh, I get halfway back out the stock room. I see everybody in the front of the store. I'm in the back of the store. I see everybody running. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why are y'all running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
So I see everybody running. My boy's shutting the gate. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, is it? I had to check the time to make sure we wasn't closed already. Cause bruh, when I say I got all the way to the front, I seen people running out of Macy's. I seen people running this way, that way. And then, but thing about it is, from the stock room, I heard something. Like a big, like, boom. Like, I was like, yo, like, what the f was that? So then I'm already alarmed before I even get out of the stock room. So I think somebody was shooting in the mall. I'm like, yo, what? Like, somebody shooting somebody has a gun in the mall. I'm like, bruh, this is crazy. And like, I never thought I'd be in a situation like this. Like, somebody's armed in the same building that I'm in. So, after I figured that out, everybody's still running like a madman through the mall. Kevin shuts the gate. I'm like, dog, like, what do we do? Like, what's the next move? So we called like our like higher up people, and they were like, I mean, shut the gate. Are you guys good? Like everything was happening so fast. Like it was just like everybody was running crazy. Everybody was screaming. Then my dad happened to be in the mall shopping. I don't know why. There's really nothing in there. But he had came up to the store to make sure we was good. And when he was sitting at the gate, we was talking for like 15, 20 minutes about the whole thing. And then another shot went off. And then like, bro, I'm like, dude, like everybody's running at this point. Like he ran out, I'm running to the back. Like me and Kevin are in the back at this point, like in the back of the store. I'm like, yo, like this is crazy. Then I look out and see like there's police flooding the mall. I'm talking like flood, like some water, like they're flooding the mall, bro. And they're just running around trying to find whoever or whatever. And then I look outside the gate for a minute and I see that there's like caution tape. Like, and it's 2 stores. Like almost like 2 or 3 stores down from where we was at. I'm like, bruh, this could have happened in our store. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not even a laughing matter at this point. Like, somebody could have seriously got hurt. I think somebody actually did seriously get hurt. So that shit was crazy. So then after we're sitting in the stock room for a little bit, we hear like this banging on the emergency door and they were screaming police. And I'm like, bro, that could be anybody. But I mean, fuck it. I was just trying to get out because I'm not trying to get shot. I don't know where he was. I don't know who had the gun. I ain't seen no culprit. I ain't seen nothing. I just heard the shots. So I was like, bruh, like we gotta get out of here. So then come to find out it was the police. And bruh, when we get outside, look at this clip. Look at this clip.
Oh my God. Yo, what? Oh, the nigga. This is nuts.
Yeah. That's what it was looking like outside. News reporters were there, fire department, police. Like, bro, the police, when I say they called the whole department, it was no cap. They called the whole department. Like the whole police department. I was like, yo, what in the is going on? Like, it was blowing my mind. And thing about it is, I found out who was getting shot at. But I'm not gonna put my man's name out there because obviously like that was like forever ago. That was like 3 months ago. So yeah, that was one of the craziest like things, like experiences I've ever been in. Like, I've never been in the same building as a shooter, like a I wouldn't even know what you call that, like a public shooter, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know what you call like somebody that shoots out in public. But yeah, it was crazy. And it's crazy because the day after, the mall was still open. I'm like, bro, they were just shooting in here yesterday. Why is the mall still open? Why is there no like bro, like why are we still coming to work? Like, shouldn't y'all let this die down a little bit? Like, it was just crazy. Everything was weird. Like, it was crazy, bro. Like, crazy. Like, I never thought I'd see something happen like that. But I mean, after a little while, everything went back to normal. But that was one of the most craziest things I've ever experienced in my time of retail. Like, I never experienced anything like that. But y'all make sure to leave a like on the video. Let me know down in the comments below what was the craziest part of this story, you think so. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn the post notifications on. It's been your boy, and I'm out of here. Peace out.
Dallas Productions.
Yeah, hey, whoa, you know what, you know what time it is, man. I ain't even really gotta say much, man. You already know what it is. Hey, look, flow on this beat, swear to God I'm on a roll. Mobbing through your city, I ain't never paid a toll. Always low key, how I roll when I go. Flying in the whip, yeah, never old.